Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of high school boys basketball by NSTV on the Norris Boys Basketball YouTube channel. I'm Mason Carlson and I'm joined by Spencer Brightman, and tonight we have the Elkhorn Antlers visiting the beautiful campus of Norris School District to take on the Norris Titans. First, the away team, the Elkhorn Antlers. Elkhorn comes into the game with a 2-1 record with a loss to Ashland Greenwood last night. The Antlers are coached by Nick Thompson and assisted by Billy Berglund, Bobby Simpson, and Thomas Faber. Now for your home team, the Titans. Norris comes into the game with a 2-1 record with a loss to Class A Pavilion La Vista South on Tuesday night. The Titans are coached by Jimmy Motes and assisted by Zach Thabnet, Greg Hopza, Henry Penner, Tyler Ersman, and Darren Cheney. We'll be back with the starting lineup after a short break here on NSTV on the Norris Boys Basketball YouTube channel.
We ask that you act with respect towards the opponents and the others, all coaches, athletes, and officials. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Tonight's officials are Brian Arvin, Tyson Noblett, and Grant Carter. We thank you for your service to high school athletics. Now let's meet the players and coaches from both teams. Tonight, starting for your Elkhorn Antlers, number 0, a junior, Luke Howard.
Thank you for joining us on the NSTV broadcast here tonight. We have the Elkhorn Antlers versus the Norris Titans. Cole Peterson wins the tip for the Antlers.
That's going to be their big man then at number 22. How tall is he again?
Listed as 6'7" on the roster.
6'7".
Youngtum swings to Bertucci. Sets him a ball screen. Bertucci drives in on Bozinger. Peterson gets it to Youngtum. Howard, shot fake, nowhere to go. Youngtum will take the three, misses long, rebounded by Bertucci, and off Bertucci. It'll be Titan basketball.
Some of the big men kind of getting out to the perimeter there and taking some threes. Interesting way to start the game for Elkhorn.
Gettle, cut for Klein. Klein drives in. Left-handed hook shot there. Wubbles with the rebound. No call there as Comstock will secure the rebound. Antlers looking to run a bit. Swung to Bertucci. Up to Comstock. Long three. Misses long. Gettle passed on the court. Turned over. Bertucci will take advantage of the numbers. Peterson inside over Wubbles. Misses. Rebounded by Gettle. Bornschlegel up to Klein. Titans looking to slow it down here. Get a good look inside. Bosinger will take the three over Bertucci. Drills it. Barrett Bosinger with the first points in the game tonight.
Good way to start off the game there for the Norris Titans right there. He saw that opening and took that first shot, get hot right away.
And Bosinger secures the steal. Goes in on Bertucci. Left-handed layup, and it gets it to fall. Quick 5 points here for Barrett Bosinger.
Look at that.
Bertucci denies the ball screen. Picks up the dribble. Finds a cutting Peterson. And finishes with a slam.
That is going to be their big threat down low tonight. They're going to have to find a way to shut him down, the Norris Titans there.
Entered to Wubbles inside. Backs down Peterson. Left-handed layup. Just misses. Secured by Peterson. Swung up to Comstock. Wide open three-pointer. Drills it. Evens the score at 5 apiece here. Klein drives in with the left-handed layup. Good finish there for Dakota Klein. Ball screen set for Howard. Howard takes it. Banks in the pull-up jumper.
Oh my, the points are just landing left and right here for both sides. They are playing fast basketball here.
Yeah, fun basketball to watch so far.
Oh, absolutely.
Gettle secures right before he goes over and back. Empties out for Klein. Finds Gettle. Gettle will drive in on Howard. Spin move inside on Howard and blocked by Cole Peterson. Youngtum. Dribbles near side. Peterson hands it off to Comstock, almost stolen. And a foul called on Josh Bornschlegel on the entry pass there. That'll be his first of the night.
Looks like Junior Gardner is going in for Jacob Gettle there. Halfway through the first quarter here. We're seeing him back. He was not here last week for the game against Grand Island.
And a hold called there on Josh Bornschlegel. That'll be his quick second. And looks like they will sub him out. And Levi Colson will take his place on the floor.
Another sophomore there going in to guard that number 0 point guard.
Enter to Peterson. Bertucci will take the three. Rebounded by Klein. Titans are looking to go. Pass to Colson. Colson drives in. Jumps out. Bosinger with the three. Knocks it in. Barrett Bosinger with 8 points in this first quarter so far.
He is hot. He is very hot at the start of this game. That is dangerous for the Elkhorn Antlers here.
Howard denies the ball screen, misses the layup, and
Jump ball.
Levi Colson and Youngtum will fight for the jump ball there. It'll stay with the Titans.
That's Levi Colson there for you. I mean, he is, he gets his chance to go in the game, and he's gonna fight his hardest, especially when he has the ball in possession, or what appears to be possession.
And Nate Roberts checking in for the Antlers here. Lots of size on the floor here for the Antlers. Klein dribbles off his foot, corrals it.
Coach Mote's calling for a reset. They're trying to run a play here on him.
Entered to Wubbles inside. Bosinger on the back pick. And foul call on the floor there. Foul will go on number 22, Cole Peterson. Nowhere to go, so the Titans get enough to Klein here to restart their offense. Gardner Jr. drives in, jump stop, denied. Wubbles, fading layup, gets it to fall. Good hook shot there from Wyatt Wubbles.
There we go. If he keeps going up strong with it, one of them's going to make it, and there's his first points of the night for Wyatt Wubbles.
Peterson will opt for the three. Misses long, does not grab his own rebound, and the Titans are looking to run yet again. Klein, Euro step. Looks like a foul will be called on the shot here, I believe. He will go to the line for two. Foul will go on number 45, Nate Roberts. Little breather here for both sides. That's a lot of up and down basketball so far. Really fast paced so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially, I'm noticing on rebounds, both teams are not letting that ball hit the ground. I mean, they are fighting for it until either there's a jump ball or maybe there's a foul call. One of those big men gets possession of it. But wow, both teams are playing fast basketball, and clearly both teams really want this one right here, even this early in the season. This is a big game in Class B.
Klein will go 2 for 2 at the line, and Zetterman will take his place on the floor. Also during the free throw, we had Jacob Gettle check back into the basketball game. Bertucci will walk it up the court here for the Antlers. Ball screen set for Comstock. Titans hedge. Zetterman. And a body will be called on Levi Colson as Comstock falls to the floor.
That's going to be his first.
Yep. Try to draw a charge there. Call didn't go his way. It's all right.
Yep, just got to keep trying. You know, young kids out there, get some varsity experience. You'll figure it out.
Comstock's first rattles out. And we have Howard back in the game, and Charlie Lamsky will check into the game here.
Looks like another player with quite a bit of size on him. I don't know what it says on there, but
6'4", yes.
another 6'4", and there we go.
I've seen 6'4", 6'4", 6'5", 6'5", 6'7". Lots of height here from the Antlers.
Every year they come back with some new height, I think, on this Elkhorn team.
Gettle up top, looking for an open man. Kicks to Gardner, will opt for the three. This is long, and it'll go Antler basketball out on Jacob Gettle as he crashed the boards.
Just about got possession of that. Coming in a little too hot, a little too close to the line. Good effort, though, on both sides.
Zetterman picks up Howard. Ball screen set. Good hedge there. Comstock drives baseline. Pull-up jumper, 15 feet. Misses long. Rebound. Scored pass
right
back
in
inside
immediately
to Charlie Lamsky.
Those are his first points tonight. Wow, look at that. That ball was moving faster than I could even see.
Zetterman with the cut inside. Goes for a bounce pass on Junior. And Junior's pass is stolen away.
Getting a little
by
crowded
Comstock.
down there in the paint.
And Howard wide open in the corner. Misses the three. Good rebound there for Bosinger. Titans looking for an answer. Zetterman finds Gettle. Take the three. Misses. And rebound scored by Nate Roberts.
A couple decent three looks from the Titans. They're not quite landing yet, other than Barrett Bosinger's, but this Antlers team just getting those rebounds and really capitalizing on it. Norris does the same.
Fires off another and misses. Finds Gettle up the
break.
court. And one for Jacob Gettle. Good finish there with Jacob Gettle. A little bit of a push in the back on number 24, Ethan Youngtum. He will go to the line.
Good fast
for an
break look
extra.
there.
Yeah, great fast break look.
You know, sometimes you want to push it. Sometimes you see that look and he's wide open down the court. I mean, it's a tough call. It's a tough call to make every time, but that I think was one of the times where if you're Norris, you don't want to slow it down. That's a good scoring opportunity, and Jacob Yettel really makes the most of it.
Gettle misses long, and rebound crowd by Howard. He will go to the corner, defended by Klein. Ball screen set for him. Youngtum will go at Junior Gardner Jr. and foul called on Gardner Jr.
And for the first quarter, we got a few fouls, but not a ridiculous amount.
Youngtum makes the first. And also makes the second. Titans will jog it up the court here. Bosinger finds Junior on baseline. Wubbles goes to work inside. Little push hook shot for Wyatt Wubbles.
Look at that, 4 points for him tonight.
And
Good,
Klein
strong looks.
fights for the steal. Klein will slow it down. Titans looking for one here. Looking to extend the lead to even more than 6. And Klein dribbles out of bounds. Pressure there by number 23, Burmel. Howard waves for a ball screen. Denies it behind the back dribble on Klein. And looks like a reach-in foul there on Dakota Klein. And the Antlers will have just under 3 seconds to get a good look here.
Wow, seeing some 1v1 action there with the 2 number 0s on the court. Right down here on the sideline, and then right down there on Elkhorn's hoop over there.
And tipped out of bounds, will stay with the Antlers. Yeah, Klein and Howard really going at it. Both have quite a bit of speed and agility. Fun pair to watch.
Right, absolutely. 2 really, yeah, like you said, agile point guards. It's going to be quite the matchup tonight because it is only the first quarter. Just about the second, but we still got a lot of game left.
And Howard gets open on Klein, and his shot rims out.
Just about.
And the buzzer will signal the end of the first with the Titans leading 18-12. We'll be back. And we're back here at the start of the second as we wait for Elkhorn to send their 5 out. Spencer, what were your thoughts on that first quarter there?
You know, we're really playing some fast basketball here on both sides. I mean, both teams really looking to score fast, acting like we got a shot clock on them. But, I mean, playing fast basketball, that's just what they're doing. They're finding those looks. They're finding those gaps. A lot of threes have been taken tonight. Not a whole lot of them have landed, but that's just going to have to change as the night goes on. A lot of good 1v1s with the bigs down there and the point guards up top. This is just a fun game to watch overall. So it's anybody's ball game here.
Yep. Youngtum drives in there on Gettle. Swings to
Good defense there by Jacob.
Comstock, and he shoots a floater, misses. Rebounded by Gettle.
Look at that.
Klein looks up, finds Junior, and his reverse layup will fall.
His first points of the night. What a look. He's not going to let that intimidate him. He's going to go up strong, little reverse layup.
High ball screen set, kick to the corner for Burmel. He will miss. Good rebound there
wow,
by Dakota
what a
Klein.
rebound. And pushing it all the way.
Gettle, and Burmel rips it away, but a foul will be called on him, sending Gettle to the line for 2.
What a rebound by Dakota Klein down there. I mean, that is 2 really good rebounds here in this game. I mean, wow. See, everything counts there. That one rebound turned into a fast break. That fast break turned into a foul. And that foul means Jacob Gettle is on the line here for 2.
Gettle makes the first.
What a game tonight from Jacob Gettle. I think he's really playing a solid game tonight. A little bit better than we've seen before. I mean, he really is out here with a very strong and fast mentality tonight.
Jacob Gettle will knock in the second.
It's 4 points for him tonight.
And the Titans extend to a double-digit lead here. Another high ball screen set for Howard. Comstock throws the lob pass inside over Webbles, and a good finish there by Cole Peterson.
Good look right there. You saw that on the screen up there. He stayed behind him. There was the front, but lobbed it right over him when you're 6'7". That's what you want to do if you're Elkhorn.
Gardner gets it inside to Wubbles. Spin move off Peterson.
Wow.
Great finish there from Wyatt Wubbles.
Those right-hand finishes, that is 3 of those tonight for him. For Wyatt Wubbles, a senior.
Comstock drives into the middle and will
wow, look
have
at that.
An easy finish.
If I would have had to guess, I thought he was taking the 3.
Klein. A little handoff action here. Bosinger comes off the screen. Will take the contested 3. Bit short for him. Howard's out and running for the Antlers here. Drives in on Gardner Jr. And Youngton will take the long 3. Missed his rebound by Bosinger.
Good box out there by Bosinger.
Klein does not opt for the 3. Secured by Wyatt
wow.
Wubbles.
Oh my goodness.
And
whose ball is it? I can't even tell.
Bosinger will take the long 3. Misses.
Same spot. Just kind of maybe a, one of those looks where got to keep swinging it around, find a better look. Nothing hurt there though for the Titans. They maintain this 8-point lead here.
Comstock drives in, rebounded by Jacob Gettle.
He's gonna
Up to Bosinger. Will spin move, and the Titans will look to slow it down here.
Probably what needs to happen right now. In a fast game, sometimes you got to slow down, maybe set up a play, and just get the easy bucket.
Garner inside finds Gettle. Gettle grabs his own rebound off the miss.
Wow. Wow, I mean, look at those arms. When they have their arms up, all 3 of them down there, it is near to impossible to get a shot off.
Yeah, Peterson's hands almost touched the net there.
Wow. That's
Just
good defense there by Elkhorn.
Sitting flat-footed, and a travel called there on Gardner Jr. And we will see Levi Colson and Josh Bornschlegel check back in. And a timeout taken by the Elkhorn Antlers. We'll be back. And we're back with Antler basketball here. With just over 5 minutes left to play in the second. Looks like Bertucci will assume the point guard roles here. Little 1-4 low action here for the Antlers. Comstock dribbles off his foot, keeps the dribble. Little up and under here.
Bucket. Good recovery there by Comstock there. That's 8 points for him tonight.
Bornschlegel. Get off the screen. Jump ball. And Bornschlegel secures. Bosinger finds Bornschlegel. Sets him a little ball screen. Bornschlegel all the way to the hoop, but a travel will be called first on Bornschlegel.
His feet just slid a little bit there. Nothing hurt there, though, for the Titans. They're just playing fast basketball here, both sides. Not a bad thing, but it's not necessarily always a good thing either. Both teams getting a little caught up, maybe dribbling off their foot a little bit, but ultimately some great basketball being played out here.
And Peterson's pass to Burmel will go out of bounds. Well, Titan basketball here.
The Norris bench is not going to let an out of bounds go unnoticed right by them.
Looks like Bornschlegel looking to set up a play here for the Titans. Swung back to Bornschlegel. Webbles in the low post. Goes to work on Peterson. A little up and under, but a foul call on Peterson, I believe.
Might have been.
Yep, foul called on Peterson there. And Webbles will go to the line for 2. Webbles misses the first, and Nate Roberts and Ethan Youngtum will check back in for the Antlers here. Webbles makes the second, extending the lead to 7 points here for the Titans. Bertucci. Ball screen set, drives in on Bornschlegel. Floater missed. And Titans are up and running again. Finds Gettle in the far corner. Passed to Webbles, tipped, secures. Bornschlegel goes in on Howard. Misses long, and an offensive foul called there on Josh Bornschlegel, trying to snag his own rebound.
That's difficult there with a guy like Luke Howard, who is a very good defender, as well as he is a point guard, but even guarding Klein, guarding Bornschlegel, I mean, he's not letting you get past him or get a rebound over him without a fight.
Ball screen set yet again for Howard.
He'll take it
up and under. Great finish there with contact over Wyatt Webbles.
Like I said, he's a point guard too.
Looks like the Elkhorn coach is going to have Barrett Bosinger manned up full court here. They're going to have Bertucci riding his hip for quite a while. And Webbles snags Klein's miss and puts it up for 2 of his own.
Look at that. That is 9 points for Wyatt Webbles tonight. High scoring game for him this year.
Comstock, little 10-foot jumper
Another
over Klein.
Another one. That's 10 points for him. He keeps racking them up. Difficult to stop down there.
Klein catches, guarded by Howard. Dribbles around. Gettle catches, near wing. Bosinger looking to go in on Bertucci. Little step back jumper over Bertucci. Doesn't get to fall. Rebound secured by the Titans. Just under 2 left to play here in the game. Barrett drives in. Klein goes in on Howard.
Good penetrations there by Norris. Oh, they're going to push it.
And Youngtum will take the 3, misses. Good rebound there from Levi Colson, and he will draw the foul on Bertucci.
Yep, when you're fighting for those rebounds, it's bound to happen eventually. You get a foul called on you. No big deal, though, no big deal.
And Gardner Jr. will check in, as well as Alex Zetterman for the Titans. Bosinger waves up Zetterman. Hand off to Klein. Bosinger in the corner, and he catches out of bounds. It'll be Antler basketball here. Back to Bertucci. And Roberts will take the three. Misses. Klein will
Nobody
push for
there
the
for the
Titans.
rebound, but Klein.
Bosinger will take the three.
Bang!
Drills it. Howard drives it on Zetterman. Little up and under. And he gets it to fall
man.
there.
They will answer with a bucket of their own.
Bosinger will assume the point guard duties here for the Titans.
Only a 6-point game now here, just as we're closing off the first half. Look at that.
Bosinger's pass denied out of bounds by Howard there.
I wonder if Luke Howard is a cornerback or a safety, you know? One might assume that.
Zetterman finds Klein. Klein will look for one here for the Titans. Junior back to Klein. Just under 20 here left in the first half. Titans go at 11. Hand off to Bosinger. No shot for Bosinger. He will look to create one for his own, and it's stolen away by Comstock. Will put up the full court shot, and out of bounds in the end of the first half.
Wow, only a 6-point game here. Norris leads by 6, 30-24. We're gonna see what happens here in the second half. Stay tuned on NSTV. We will be right back.
sponsors. A big thank you goes out to our NSTV broadcast sponsors: Gaina Trucking and Excavating, Heidi Wubbles with Nebraska Realty, Norris Association of Educators, First State Bank, Homestead Convenience and Show Bros Pizza, Impact Athletics, Renee Guthrie with Remax Concepts, Norris Athletic Booster Club, and U-Stop. Also, a special thanks to Hausman Construction for being our scoreboard sponsor and to Farmers Cooperative for sponsoring our replays. If you're enjoying tonight's free broadcast, please consider becoming a Patreon or donating to us through our PayPal account, even if it's a small amount. Links to donate can be found in the description of our videos or by visiting our website at norris160.org/NSTV. Patreon subscribers and other donors will be mentioned in our future broadcasts. For a limited time, donors of $25 or more will receive a free NSTV t-shirt. A big thank you goes out to Perry+Janeanne Severson, Chad+January Otto, Corey Holt Hosteler for their donation through our PayPal link. Tag us at Norris Sports with a tweet or a post on Instagram of a photo of yourself watching our live stream to be entered to win a free NSTV t-shirt. Spencer, what do you think of that first half there?
You know, I mean, these are two very good teams out here. Clearly had a great start to the season. Elkhorn's got some size. I'm going to give them that. I mean, they really do got some big dudes. They're playing good defense. And, you know, they're racking up those points, especially guys like Colin Comstock and Luke Howard. I mean, Colin Comstock, he's got 10 points tonight already. I mean, they got a lot of good players over there. But Norris is answering really well. I think Norris is, I mean, they are just dominating kind of on the offensive end. They're getting fouled a little bit. They're nailing some threes. And, I mean, Wyatt Wubble's already having 9 points. Barrett Bosinger having 11. I mean, they're all playing good games, getting rebounds. Both teams are just fighting like dogs out here. And something you love to see, this, you know, Class B competition. But both of these teams are clearly a lot better than they were even just a couple weeks ago. So, I mean, wow. I mean, what would you, I guess, if I had anything to say, what do you think we could expect here from the second half?
Well, I would expect the pace of the game to stay about the same. That first half was very up-tempo, so I hope that we see that again for both sides here. And I hope we see the same competitiveness. But other than that, I'm excited to see the second half here.
Absolutely. No, you're right about the fast-paced basketball because, I mean, you can just watch this game for a minute and see both sides score twice. The only thing that's really slowing down this game is kind of those small mistakes, you know, either hitting it off the foot, catching a pass out of bounds, maybe a few fouls, but they're keeping that to a minimum. Not a lot of crazy mistakes out here tonight, but definitely some fast basketball. I'm excited to see what this second half has in store for us.
Rosinger swings to Gettle. Gettle back to Bornschlegel. Ball screen set for him. Finds the roll man.
Just a little too high there.
Tipped away by Howard. Bertucci. Hand off to Howard. Comstock. Tipped out by Klein. Ball screen set. Finds the roll man Cole Peterson. And misses the layup. Rebound. Tipped far out of bounds, and it will stay Antler basketball. Bertucci. Ball screen set for Howard. Titans hedge. Finds Comstock. Back inside to Youngston. Misses and boarded by Bosinger.
Oh my goodness.
Gettle's pass tipped away and stolen by Howard for an easy two.
This is what I'm talking about. This guy is a cornerback, a defensive back on the football field. I mean, he's got to be.
Bornschlegel. Ball screen set for him. And a push called on Youngstown. It'll be Titan basketball on the sideline here. Bornschlegel catches in the backcourt. Finds Klein. Swung all the way around back to Bornschlegel. Bosinger. Back on the other side of the court for Bornschlegel. He will drive in. And his attempt is swatted away by Cole Peterson. Antlers are on the fast break. Howard drives on Gettle. Dishes in. Comstock will take the very long three. Misses, but boarded by Howard.
Look at that, Elkhorn getting another chance here to keep breaking down that lead. I mean, it is only a 4-point game now. And they got another chance here. And they're going to get their rebound again.
Howard secures the rebound, but travels.
Yep.
So we'll be going the other way for the Titans.
Moving a little too fast there. Seeing lots of scoring opportunities, though, for the Antlers. Playing good defense and then moving the ball in offense, penetrating the Norris defense.
Titans looking for their first score of the second half right here. Klein finds Bosinger. Bosinger drives in, uses his body, misses, and
yep.
Junior is fouled on the putback, sending him to the line for 2. Foul will go on Youngstem. That will be his 3rd. Gardner misses the first. Gardner Jr. misses the first. And Peterson will head to the bench.
There we go.
Gardner misses the first. Walked up by Bertucci. Bertucci drives in on Bornschlegel, dishes, but a foul called on, will be Josh Bornschlegel or White Webbles? On Josh Bornschlegel. That'll be his 4th, and he will be substituted out for Levi Colson.
Seen a few more fouls here initially is the main difference I'm noticing in the second half.
It seems like each team is more settled in and a little bit slower pace here in the second half.
Definitely, you know, having that halftime to understand now what each team does.
And Colson will foul Bertucci on the mid-range jumper.
I mean, there's hardly been any scoring so far. There's only
3
Junior
points.
making the 1 free throw and Luke Howard with a bucket down low. That's about all we've seen.
Bertucci's first rims out. And he will switch his second, cutting the lead to 4 for the Antlers here. The Antlers will go to a bit of a zone press, it looks like. Well, 3/4 court zone press. Titans break it pretty effortlessly. Gardner catches far corner.
They'll penetrate out to Bosinger.
Long 3, misses, rebounded by Colson, put back, double put back, misses both.
Oh, wow. Norris taking flight, jumping up there, getting the rebounds, not quite getting it in the hoop.
Comstock up and under, and the initial attempt will be missed, and he will go to the line for 2.
Another foul there. See, we're having a lot of fouls out here in the second half. Yeah, I agree. Like you said, teams are kind of just settling in now. They know what the other is doing, kind of how they work. If things change in the second half. Things can change just like that. I mean, we saw it just now with Elkhorn kind of doing that light press on them.
Comstock misses the second, boarded.
Own rebound.
Back up to Howard, long 3 for the tie. Misses, boarded by Klein.
The threes have not been really landing much tonight for Elkhorn. They're kind of playing that down low game, all of the guys, but not all of those threes are landing for either team at this point now.
And Bosinger goes over and back.
Just barely, just that back foot.
Yep.
I mean, what would you rather have, an over and back where the defense can set up, or a turnover where Luke Howard takes it to the house?
And Coach Motes will call a timeout here for the Titans, as the Antlers have cut the lead down to 3. We'll be back. We're back with Antler basketball here. Antlers have an opportunity here to cut the lead to 1 or even tie the game. Or possibly take the lead, I guess. So, Comstock off his foot.
The foot again.
Secured. Inside.
Good look.
Youngtum, and
Wow.
he will finish over Gardner Jr.
Good pass and a good look down there to Youngtum.
Gardner Jr.
Yeah, like you said, we might be seeing Elkhorn taking the lead for the first time.
And Gardner Jr. is called for a travel. And the Antlers
They're
have a
gonna get
second
another
chance to
here.
take the lead.
Here we go.
Or the first chance, really, to take the lead. Probably a little ball screen here. Yep, ball screen set for Howard. Howard's stolen by Klein.
They're going to push. It's a 2v3.
And Klein is fouled, and he will go to the line for 2.
You know, I think Elkhorn is really forcing Norris to be ambitious. We saw in that first week that Norris was kind of staying back, kind of, getting that ball, maybe seeing the fast break opportunity, but just going to slow it down. They're looking now like they want to push, and it's going to go in their favor this time as far as getting fouled.
Klein's first rims in.
And there we go. Dakota Klein having a really good game tonight. Already has 5 points here, but I'm more focused on the rebounds of him. I mean, the rebounds that this guy has been getting as a point guard is astonishing. Rebounds that have led to great runs for the Titans, great scoring opportunities, some three-point looks. I mean, you got to respect Klein for that.
Howard will walk it up the court here. Waves across Vermel.
He will not take the
Lamsky drives in, nowhere to go. Back out to Howard. Howard looking for an opening. Up and under on Webbles, misses. Bosinger drives in and stripped away by Howard. Antlers are back out and running. 2-on-1 opportunity here. Comstock will take
Wow.
the 3.
good look. Look at his own.
And the and one will go in his favor.
Wow.
Comstock will go to the line here to have an opportunity to tie the basketball game here.
Good three-point dish out there. It didn't quite land for him, but he got in there and got his own board. And yeah, they got the chance to tie it up now.
Gettle checks back in here for the Titans. A little bit of a delay here. Comstock tying the shoe. Let's see if it affects his free throw routine here. And he misses long, boarded.
Not going
by
to quite
Youngtum.
tie up the game, but yep, got their on board. Again,
Vermel's inside
his
rebound.
first points of the night. Elkhorn takes the lead for, I believe, the first time tonight. We have ourselves a game here, folks.
Klein. Nobody open for the Titans.
Gosh, Elkhorn really getting their hands in there on defense. Look at that.
Junior
Exhibit
pass
A.
stolen.
Great defense there by Elkhorn. They're using their hands, making themselves big by putting their arms out and up.
Titans looking for a stop here. Comstock will take the long 3. Misses. Guarded by Klein. Titans will go for the fast break.
And he'll take it all the way.
Good floater there from Dakota Klein. Stealing the lead back for the Titans. Lamsky hands back off to Howard. Howard, inside pass to Youngtum. He will take back the lead from the Titans. Klein finds Gettle. Inside curl.
Straight up defense
Junior.
there. Again, hard to stop.
Push called there on Youngtum. That'll be his 3rd.
Wow, Elkhorn coming off here with a greater sense of urgency on both sides of the ball, but specifically I'm looking at this defensive side. Another steal for Elkhorn.
Comstock will put in the breakaway 2 to extend the lead to 3 for the Antlers here with just over a minute left to play in the third.
That's what I'm talking about the urgency there. I mean, they have their hands all over the place, not allowing Norris to pass, to shoot, to get any sort of bucket off. I mean, they're ripping it straight from their hands. Norris is going to try here to fight that.
And Elkhorn fans calling for a travel, but a foul will be called.
Just right before the travel there, it looks like. If there was no foul, would have been, I believe, but.
Number 0, Luke Howard. Backdoor cut to Klein, wide open. Klein cuts the lead to 1. High ball screen for Howard. Howard, mid-range jumper, misses off the backboard. Youngtown fadeaway 2, miss. Rebounded by Wobbles. Looks like the Titans are content here, looking for one shot. Handed off to Gettle. Gets it to Bozinger. 14 left. Bozinger drives in. Layup just misses. And
Wobbles call him out of bounds.
Couldn't tell if he was out of bounds or didn't reestablish himself. One of the two.
Yeah, looked a little off balance there. Probably stepped out. Oh my.
The Antlers will get another look at it here before the end of the third.
3 seconds left here. They got to get something.
Howard finds a cutting Comstock, but he will not get the shot off in time.
Oh.
Fumbled a little bit there. Couldn't quite get it off in time.
A 1-point game here. Elkhorn takes the lead, but Norris keeps answering, keeps fighting there, and Dakota Klein getting a few more points. We see Barrett Bozinger's ball just roll right out of the hoop. I mean, it's unfortunate if you're a Titan fan tonight, but I mean, fourth quarter, this is where it's going to happen. What team is going to keep pushing harder?
The Antlers definitely came out of halftime strong there. Titans looked almost a bit stunned, but after they gave their lead up, they battled back, and now they're only down 1. Titans definitely looked more comfortable in the last couple minutes there.
Oh, definitely.
Get to the hoop and
you know, neither team is really
shots.
gaining the momentum either, like you're saying. You know, neither team is really having a huge run. I mean, Norris, yeah, like you said, last 2 minutes.
It'll be Antler basketball here at the start of the fourth. Josh Bornschlegel back in for the Titans. He's got 4 fouls, so he'll have to be careful. Backdoor cut wide open on Comstock.
Wow, what a look. 14 for Colin Comstock tonight.
Bornschlegel. Bozinger. Back to Bornschlegel. Ball screen set. Klein, dribbling around. Nowhere to go, finds Gettle in the far corner. Inside to Wobbles in the low post. Tipped out of bounds by Cole Peterson. It'll stay with the Titans here. Enter to Wobbles. Swung to Klein. Bornschlegel drives in over Peterson.
A little tip, but not quite in the hoop.
Just misses.
They're going to push it here.
Howard. Youngtown with the long 3.
He will nail it.
Gets it to fall.
Haven't seen a whole lot of threes tonight from the Elkhorn side, but there's one, and that's going to help them out dramatically, extending their lead to 6 points over the Titans.
Wobbles back to the cutting Gettle. And a foul will be called there on Luke Howard. That'll be Howard's second.
Jacob Geller here on the line. Has a pretty good free throw percentage tonight, I would say. He'll make his first. Free throws are very important in the fourth quarter. They're important all game, but especially in the fourth quarter, especially if you're down like the Titans. Stay calm and make those free throws. Gettle will miss his second.
Comstock walking it up the floor for the Antlers here. Ball screen set. Youngtum drives it on Gettle. Fading jumper. Misses short. Schlegel looking to run for the Titans. And to Bosinger. Bosinger. Shot denied by Cole Peterson.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. Looks like it was kind of ripped from him. Thrown to the ground.
Will knock in his second three of the fourth quarter.
Youngtum is hot right now.
He's been shooting them all game, and now they're finally falling for him in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Seriously, and I mean, that's just like that. He's got 8 points only in the second half. Yeah, I mean, they really are landing. I guess eventually they're going to land, but this is going to pose an issue for the Titans because they're not used to this happening all game. They're used to getting their own threes, and Elkhorn kind of sticking with those twos and a few free throws. They've now been shown that this Ethan Youngtum is a three-point shooter. They're going to have to watch that now.
Yep. Titans need to find an answer on offense. I'm confident they will. Coach Moats most likely drawing up a play in that huddle right now. Trying to get him a quick bucket, trying to get that momentum back in the Titans' favor.
Right. And, you know, it's an 8-point game now. I mean, Elkhorn has been down this much, if not more, the entire game. And they were easily able to work their way back up. Titans are going to be able to do the same thing here if they stay disciplined. Like you said, I think Moats is going to drop a play here. This will be a good start for them to hopefully build up some momentum. And Elkhorn's just going to keep playing strong on defense. That's just what they're doing tonight. I mean, they got some big guys, but they're using their arms. They're really just using their entire bodies to have some good, clean defense here. We still got 6 minutes left, so this game is anybody's game at this point.
Inbounded to Bornschlegel in the backcourt. Looking for Bosinger. Isn't able to get him, finds Klein cutting back door, misses the layup. It was a good opportunity, it was there.
It's contended a little bit, tough shot to make, especially on the reverse.
Howard finds Youngtum. Youngtum in on Gettle, reverse layup, miss.
Most.
Klein driving inside, misses off the backboard. Howard off the ball screen. We'll take it back out. Looking for a better look. Another ball screen set by Youngtum. This time he finds what he is looking for. Peterson back out to Youngtum. Just misses there.
He's not going to stay hot in those threes. I mean, 2 in a row is pretty solid, but it's tough to make 3 in a row.
Gettle. Handed off to Klein. Entered, Dwebbles down low. Goes in on Peterson, blocked away.
Great defense by Elkhorn here. They're still using those hands. They're still playing that straight up D. Not going to be very easy. Maybe Norris needs to look for a 3 look, potentially.
Good hedge from the Titans. Howard attacking the rim. Youngtum finds Comstock, sets him a ball screen. Comstock and a charge called on Colin Comstock.
Good job by Wyatt Wubbles there taking that charge. Looked a little painful though. Looked like kind of kneed him right in the chest.
Yeah, that could have not felt good. Bornschlegel trying to get it to Bosinger, but defended pretty heavily by Bertucci. Colson, Bornschlegel in the corner, contested 3. Misses, boarded by Peterson.
Hey, like I was saying, maybe those 3-point looks are where it's at for Norris here.
Titans getting good looks right now, just not falling for them. Howard inside over Wubbles, misses, grabs his own rebound.
Wow.
Great fight there.
Probably the smallest guy in that little circle down there. He got his own.
High ball screen for Comstock. Beats his man, dish inside.
No looker.
Good help side defense there from the Titans to tip away that would-be wide open layup. And the Titans will go to the free throw line here for a 1-and-1 look. Barrett Bosinger at the line. Klein back in for the Titans. Bosinger makes the first. Nothing but net on that one. And Coach Moats calling for Bornschlegel to get back. Barely even saw Howard way tucked in the back corner there. And Comstock will get it all the way down to him. Tipped away by Bornschlegel though. And it will stay Antler basketball. And a timeout here for the Titans with just under 3:30 left to play. We'll be back. Now another word from our sponsors. A big thank you goes out to our NSTV broadcast sponsors. Dana Trucking and Excavating, Patty Wubbles with Nebraska Realty, Norris Association of Educators, First State Bank, Homestead Convenience and Showbro Pizza, Impact Athletics, Renee Guthrie with Remax Concepts, Norris Athletic Booster Club, and U-Stop. Also special thanks to Houseman Construction for being our scoreboard sponsor and to Farmers Cooperative for sponsoring our replays. Just about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Antlers retain a 6-point lead. And Bertucci to inbound. Nothing open. Pass almost stolen to Lamsky. Ball screen set by Youngstown for Comstock. Nowhere to go. Good defense from the Titans here. Ball screen set for Howard. Youngstown slips, not open. Howard back to Youngstown. Back to Howard in the corner. 3 minutes left to play in the fourth here. Titans need to stop. Comstock all the way, misses, rebounded by Youngstown.
Oh,
and foul on Wyatt Wubbles there. Youngstown will go to the line there for two.
a chance for Elkhorn to extend their lead even more here, making it harder for Norris to get back.
Drills the first. And he will knock in the second also, extending the lead back to 8 in favor of the Antlers. Bornschlegel finds Klein. Inside to Wubbles. Bosinger drives in. Finds his own for 2.
Look at that.
Titans going for a little press here. Howard open though. Breaks it pretty easily. Howard defended by Bosinger. Ball screen set. Another ball screen action, but Bertucci will use it this time. Comstock drives baseline. Dishes. Lamskis. Misses. No
Clean
foul
right
called.
there. Look at that.
Stop
Norris
for the
gets a
Titans.
chance here.
Schlegel. Titans looking for a good opportunity here. Schlegel, or Bosinger elevator screen not open. Klein drives in. Over, misses off the back iron.
Just barely. Not using that glass there.
Howard, defended by Gardner Jr., and a timeout taken by the Antlers. We'll be back. And we're back with minute 25 left here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Antler basketball on the near sideline.
And some of these shots still not landing here for Norris. I mean, just those easy layups just barely going out. Something you're going to have to just live with here. And I mean, it's been happening on both sides all night, but we'll see what happens in this last minute 20.
Titans need to get a count here. Klein tips it out of bounds. Stays Antler basketball. Bertucci to inbound.
And a chance for Norris to get the ball back.
Peterson finds Comstock. And Klein fouls. It'll be Norris's 6th team foul. They will need one more to send the Antlers to the free throw line. Gettle subs in for Wyatt Wubbles. Howard catches in the backcourt. Bosinger defends. And trapped, but finds Peterson. And swung to Bertucci, inside to Peterson, wide open layup for the Antlers.
What a look there.
Klein all the way into the paint.
They need a three
passes
here.
to Gardner.
They'll take
Gets
it
the
two.
ball. Timeout taken by Coach Moats.
Wow.
30-second timeout here.
I mean, they really just extended the lead there real fast. I mean, obviously you got to guard your guy up, but when that opening was down there, Elkhorn capitalized on it. But now they're going to have a chance here to kind of build that back with Garner's bucket there. So with 43 seconds left, it's tough. See what Norris can do in 43 seconds. See how Elkhorn can hold up, and this is it right here.
Looks like the Titans will most likely have to go do a full court press here, trying to get a steal, and if no steal, we'll have to foul and send the Antlers to the line, hoping for a miss. And the Titans match up in a full court man, it looks like. Youngstown catches, swung to Howard. Into middle to Bertucci, and the Titans opt to foul. 37 seconds left here in the fourth. Schlegel and Wubbles will check in for the Titans. Elkhorn will only occupy one of the lane spaces. Bertucci misses long. The Titans have an opportunity here. Need a quick look here. Klein catches. Drives in, crosses over. Goes up over Comstock.
Wow,
Makes
there's
it.
the bucket.
Titans have to get up here.
4-point game, just like that.
And here to Comstock. And foul called. Titans are hoping for a jump ball, but it will be a foul. And that will send Comstock to the line, looking to extend this 4-point lead.
Look at that. Norris is fighting. They're fighting right now.
1-and-1 look here for the Antlers. He misses. Titans have another opportunity. They got to go quick, though. Hornschlegel up quick. This is to Junior. And he is fouled. He will go to the line for 2.
Landed right on his back. Hopefully not on his head.
Looks to shake it off all right. 2 critical free throws here for the Titans.
The freshman. See what he can do.
Knocks in the first.
There you go. Jacob Gettle going for Wyatt Wubbles.
The good thing about that foul is the clock does stop for the Titans here. Garner will make the second.
2-point.
Levi
game.
Colson will check in, and the Titans will call a timeout. They've cut that lead all the way down to 2. We'll be back. And we're back with just under 10 seconds here, 9.6 seconds. Every 10th of a second matters right now for the Titans as they hope to get a steal, and if no steal, we'll hope for missed free throws on the other end. Nothing open for the Antlers, and timeout called first before the 5 seconds. Good defense there from the Titans.
Oh, wow.
A full timeout for the Antlers.
All right, they're going to take that. Oh, wow. This is coming down to 9.6 seconds.
Each side still has 1 timeout remaining.
All right. Well,
great defense there from the Titans to get the Antlers to use one of their timeouts.
You know, at this point in the game, if you're the Elkhorn Antlers, you got to make those free throws. I mean, they are crucial right now. I mean, if you're trying to stop Norris from making that comeback, you got to make those free throws. But Norris is going to really, you know, make the most of that opportunity of them missing a few. And, you know, Junior Garner right there, you know, making his 2. I mean, that's going to be crucial. So we'll see what happens here.
I'm sure the Titans will try to deny again, hoping for the Antlers not to be able to inbound. They match up full court.
Elkhorn has just got to play smart basketball here.
Klein matched up on Bertucci, but he will roam. Nothing open for the Antlers. Never mind, finds a cutting. Peterson, my bad.
Barely,
and a foul called there. Foul called on Jacob Gettle. Quick foul there from the Titans. Less than 1 second right off the clock there.
Wow, yeah, look at that.
Hornschlegel and Wubbles back in for the Titans. Antlers hoping that Peterson can knock in his free throws. 1-and-1 look for Peterson. Misses.
So good.
Titans have an opportunity here. to tie and if not win the game. Bornschlegel finds Wubbles. Mid-range jumper misses. And the Titans and the Antlers prevail. After 3 missed set of 1-1, they still take home the W.
Look at that, great game there though for both sides. It came down to the last second. I mean, man, unfortunate, but you gotta look at the whole game. What both teams did good. I mean, these are 2 very good basketball teams. 2 teams we're gonna see continue to do very well down the season. And now it looks like they have the same record. Or, sorry, same.
No, the Antlers will
amount of
be
losses.
Antlers will
Because
be.
Antlers have played 1 more game. Right?
Yeah,
So
maybe,
they're
I'm not
3-1.
sure.
Norris is now 2-1.
You want to read some point leaders off for us, Spencer?
Yeah,
Both sides?
I mean, you know, looking at Barrett Boziger on the Norris side, 14 points for him, and Wyatt Wubbles, 11. Dakota Klein, 9. I mean, that's a Norris scores over there, leading scores. Bornschlegel not having quite as many points as he usually does, but still playing a great game. I mean, rebounds were going crazy for Norris tonight, so looking really good there. And, you know, on the other side, Elkhorn, Luke Howard, that point guard, having a really good game with, I think, 10 points there. And then I had Colin Comstock at 14 points, having a great game. Ethan Youngtum, just in that second half, they're having 10 points on his own with those 3. So a pretty high scoring game here. I mean, early in that first half especially, but what a game to watch. What a fun one. 2 very good teams out here, and they both fought to the end. So
Yeah, definitely a good game. Great battle by both teams. We'll see you next time on NSTV.